ಶ್ರೀ ಗಣಪತಿ ಶಾರದಾ ಗುರುಭ್ಯೋ ನಮಃ. ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ಆಲ್ ಟು ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ 8 ಅಕ್ಷರ ಪರಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಯೋಗ, ಯೋಗ ಆಫ್ ಇಂಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟಿಬಲ್ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ.
ಅಥ ಅಷ್ಟಮೋಧ್ಯಾಯಃ ಅಕ್ಷರ ಪರಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಯೋಗಃ. ಅರ್ಜುನ ಉವಾಚ ಕಿಂ ತತ್ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಕಿಮಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮ ಕಿಂ ಕರ್ಮ ಪುರುಷೋತ್ತಮ ಅಧಿಭೂತಂ ಚ ಕಿಂ ಪ್ರೋಕ್ತಂ ಅಧಿದೈವಂ ಕಿಮುಚ್ಯತೆ.
Arjuna asked Krishna, what is that Brahma absolute? What is Adhyatma, the spirit? And what is Karma, the action? What is called Adhibhuta, matter? And what is termed Adhidaiva, divine intelligence?
ಅಧಿಯಜ್ಞಂ ಕಥಂ ಕೋತ್ರ ದೇಹೇಸ್ಮಿನ್ ಮಧುಸೂದನ ಪ್ರಯಾಣ ಕಾಲೇ ಚ ಕಥಂ ಜ್ಞೇಯೋಸಿ ನಿಯತಾತ್ಮಭಿಃ.
Krishna, who is Adhiyagna here, and how does he dwell in the body, and how are you to be realized at the time of death by those of steadfast mind?
ಶ್ರೀ ಭಗವಾನುವಾಚ ಅಕ್ಷರಂ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮ ಪರಮಂ ಸ್ವಭಾವೋऽಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಮುಚ್ಯತೆ ಭೂತಭಾವೋದ್ಭವಕರಃ ವಿಸರ್ಗಃ ಕರ್ಮ ಸಂಜ್ಞಿತಃ.
Shri Bhagavan said, the supreme indestructible is Brahma, one's own self. The individual soul is called Adhyatma, and the discharge of spirits, Visarga, which brings forth the existence of beings, is called Karma, the action.
ಅಧಿಭೂತಂ ಕ್ಷರೋ ಭಾವಃ ಪುರುಷಶ್ಚಾಧಿದೈವತಂ ಅಧಿಯಜ್ಞೋಹಮೇವಾತ್ರ ದೇಹೇ ದೇಹಭೃತಾಂಬರ.
All perishable objects are Adhibhuta. The shining Purusha, the Brahma, is Adhidaiva. And in this body, I myself, dwelling as the inner witness, am Adhiyagna, O Arjuna.
ಅಂತಕಾಲೇ ಚ ಮಾಮೇವ ಸ್ವರನ್ ಮುಕ್ತ್ವಾ ಕಲೇವರಂ ಯಃ ಪ್ರಯಾತಿ ಸ ಮದ್ಭಾವಂ ಯಾಂತಿ ನಾಸ್ತ್ಯತ್ರ ಸಂಶಯಃ.
He who departs from the body, thinking of me alone, even at the time of death, attains my state. There is no doubt about it.
ಯಂ ವಾಪಿ ಸ್ಮರನ್ ಭಾವಂ ತ್ಯಜತ್ಯಂತೆ ಕಲೇವರಂ ತಂತಮೇವೈತಿ ಕೌಂತೇಯ ಸದಾ ತದ್ಭಾವ ಭಾವಿತಃ.
Arjuna, thinking of whatever entity one leaves the body at the time of death, that and that alone one attains, being ever absorbed in its thought.
ತಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಸರ್ವೇಷು ಕಾಲೇಷು ಮಾಮನುಸ್ಮರ ಯುಧ್ಯ ಚ ಮಯ್ಯಾರ್ಪಿತಮನೋ ಬುದ್ಧಿಃ ಮಾಮೇ ವೈಶ್ಯಸ್ಯ ಸಂಶಯಂ.
Therefore, Arjuna, think of me at all times and fight. With mind and reason thus set on me, you will doubtless come to me.
ಅಧ್ಯಾಸಯೋಗಯುಕ್ತೇನ ಚೇತಸಾ ನಾನ್ಯಗಾಮಿನಾ ಪರಮಂ ಪುರುಷಂ ದಿವ್ಯಂ ಯಾತಿ ಪಾರ್ಥಾನುಚಿಂತಯನ್.
Arjuna, he who with his mind disciplined through yoga in the form of practice of meditation and thinking of nothing else is constantly engaged in contemplation of God attains the supremely effulgent divine Purusha, the God.
कविं पुराणामनुशासितारम् अणोरणीयां समनुस्मरेद्यः सर्वस्य धातारमचिन्त्य रूपम् आदित्यवर्णं तमसः परस्तात्
He who contemplates on the all-knowing, ageless being, the ruler of all, subtler than the subtle, the universal sustainer, possessing a form beyond human conception, effulgent like the sun and far beyond the darkness of ignorance.
प्रयाणकाले मनसाचलेन भक्त्या युक्तो योगबलेन चैव भ्रुवोर्मध्ये प्राणमावेश्य सम्यक् सतं परं पुरुषमुपैति दिव्यम्
Having by the power of yoga firmly held the life breath in the space between the two eyebrows, even at the time of death, and then contemplating on God with a steadfast mind full of devotion, he reaches verily the supreme divine Purusha, the God.
यदक्षरं वेदविदो वदन्ति विशन्ति यद्यतयो वीतरागाः यदिच्छन्तो ब्रह्मचर्यं चरन्ति तत्ते पदं सङ्ग्रहेण प्रवक्ष्ये
I shall tell you briefly about that supreme goal, namely God, who is an embodiment of truth, knowledge, and bliss, which the knowers of the Veda term as the indestructible, which striving recluses, free from passion, merge into, and desiring which the celibates practice brahmacharya.
सर्वद्वाराणि संयम्य मनोहृदि निरुध्य च मूर्ध्याधायात्मनः प्राणम् अस्थितो योगधारणाम् ओमित्येकाक्षरं ब्रह्म व्याहरन् मामनुस्मरन् यः प्रयाति त्यजं देहं स याति परमां गतिम्
Having controlled all the senses and firmly holding the mind in the heart, and then drawing the life breath to the head, and thus remaining steadfast in yogic concentration on God, he who leaves the body and departs, uttering the one indestructible Brahma, Om, and dwelling on me in my absolute aspect, reaches the supreme goal.
अनन्यचेताः सततं यो मां स्मरति नित्यशः तस्याहं सुलभः पार्थ नित्ययुक्तस्य योगिनः
Arjuna, whosoever always and constantly thinks of me with undivided mind, to that yogi ever absorbed in me, I am easily attainable.
मामुपेत्य पुनर्जन्म दुःखालयमशाश्वतम् नाप्नुवन्ति महात्मानः संसिद्धिं परमां गताः
Great souls who have attained the highest perfection, having come to me, are no more subject to rebirth, which is the abode of sorrow and transient by nature.
आब्रह्मभुवनाल्लोकाः पुनरावर्तिनोऽर्जुन मामुपेत्य तु कौन्तेय पुनर्जन्म न विद्यते
Arjuna, all the worlds from Brahmaloka, the heavenly realm of the creator Brahma, downwards are liable to birth and rebirth, but O son of Kunti, on attaining me, there is no rebirth, for while I am beyond time, regions like Brahmaloka being conditioned by time or transitory in nature.
सहस्रयुगपर्यन्तम् अहर्यत् ब्रह्मणो विदुः रात्रिं युगसहस्रान्तां देहो रात्रविदो जनाः
Those yogis who know from realization of Brahma's day as covering 1,000 Mahayugas and so his night as extending to another 1,000 Mahayugas know the reality about time.
व्यक्ताद्व्यक्तयः सर्वाः प्रभवन्त्यः रागमे रात्र्यागमे प्रलीयन्ते तत्रैवाव्यक्तसंज्ञके
All embodied beings emanate from the unmanifest, that is Brahma's subtle body, at the time at the coming of the cosmic day, at the cosmic nightfall, they merge into the same subtle body of Brahma known as the unmanifest.
भूतग्रामः स एवायं भूत्वा भूत्वा प्रलीयते रात्र्यागमे वशः पार्थ प्रभवत्यः रागमे
Arjuna, this multitude of beings being born again and again is dissolved under compulsion of its nature at the coming of the cosmic night and rises again at the commencement of the cosmic day.
परस्तस्मात् तु भावोऽन्यः अव्यक्तो व्यक्तात् सनातनः यः स सर्वेषु भूतेषु नश्यत्सु न विनश्यति
For beyond even this unmanifest, there is yet another unmanifest existence, that supreme divine person who does not perish even though all beings perish.
अव्यक्तोऽक्षर इत्युक्तः तमाहुः परमां गतिं यं प्राप्य न निवर्तन्ते तद्धाम परमं मम
The same unmanifest which has been spoken of as the indestructible is also called the supreme goal. That again is my supreme abode, attaining which they return not to this mortal world.
पुरुषः स परः पार्थ भक्त्या लभ्यस्त्वनन्यया यस्यान्तस्थानि भूतानि येन सर्वमिदं ततम्
Arjuna, that eternal, unmanifest, supreme Purusha, in whom all beings reside and by whom all this is pervaded, is attainable only through exclusive devotion.
यत्र काले त्वनावृत्तिम् आवृत्तिं चैव योगिनः प्रयातायान्ति तं कालं वक्ष्यामि भरतर्षभा
Arjuna, I shall now tell you the time, path, departing when yogis do not return, and also the time or path departing when they do return back to this world.
अग्निर्ज्योतिरः शुक्लः षण्मासा उत्तरायणं तत्र प्रयाता गच्छन्ति ब्रह्मविदो जनाः
Of the two paths, the one is that in which are stationed the all-effulgent fire god and the deities presiding over daylight, the bright fortnight, and the 6 months of the northward course of the sun respectively. Proceeding along it after death, yogis who have known Brahma, being successively led by the above gods, finally reach Brahma.
धूमो रात्रिस्तथा कृष्णः षण्मासा दक्षिणायनम् तत्र चान्द्रमसं ज्योतिः योगी प्राप्य निवर्तते.
The other path is that wherein are stationed the gods presiding over smoke night, the dark fortnight, and the 6 months of the southward course of the sun. The yogi devoted to action with an interested motive, taking to this path after death, is led by the above gods one after another, and attaining the luster of the moon and enjoying the fruit of his meritorious deeds in heaven, he returns back to this mortal world.
शुक्लकृष्णे गतिह्येते जगतः शाश्वते मते एकया यात्यनावृत्तिम् अन्यया वर्तते पुनः.
For these two paths of the world, the bright and the dark, are considered to be eternal. Proceeding by one of them, one reaches the supreme state from which there is no return, and proceeding by the other, one returns to the mortal world, that is, becomes subject to birth and death once more.
नैते स्मृति पार्थ जानन् योगी मुह्यति कश्चन तस्मात् सर्वेषु कालेषु योगयुक्तो भवार्जुन.
Knowing thus the secret of these two paths, O son of Kunti, no yogi gets deluded. Therefore, Arjuna, at all times be steadfast in yoga in the form of equanimity, that is, strive constantly for my realization.
वेदेषु यज्ञेषु तपस्सु चैव दानेषु यत् पुण्यफलं प्रदिष्टम् अत्येति तत्सर्वमिदं विदित्वा योगी परं स्थानमुपैति चाद्यम्.
The yogi, realizing this profound truth, doubtless transcends all the rewards enumerated for the study of the Vedas as well as for the performance of sacrifices, austerities, and charities, and attains the supreme and primal state.
ॐ तत्सदिति श्रीमद्भगवद्गीतासु उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे अक्षरपरब्रह्मयोगो नाम अष्टमोऽध्यायः.
Thus, in the Upanishad sung by the Lord, the science of Brahma, the scripture of yoga, the dialogue between Sri Krishna and Arjuna ends the 8th chapter entitled The Yoga of the Indestructible Brahma.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಶಾರದೆ ದೇವಿ ಕಾಶ್ಮೀರ ಪುರವಾಸಿನಿ ತ್ವಾಮಹಂ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥಯೇ ನಿತ್ಯಂ ವಿದ್ಯಾದಾನಂಚ ದೇಹಿಮೆ. ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ.